Joe, SirenSongLover. Gonna come in and do a read for you. Pull some cards. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. We are in Leo season. Hope it all is well in your little world. We'll start out with the romance angels, see if there's any guidance in here that we need. I don't know if I've ever actually opened this deck, sadly enough. Okay, romance angels, oracle decks. I have a million decks and I love to play with all of them, but it is weird when you come across one. You're like, I don't know if I've opened this one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. Ride along, see if it is. Ooh, as I kick places all over. Kick chairs all over. Okay. This could be the one. You could have already met your soulmate, your person, the love of your life. You just gotta be patient. Don't wreck that. Don't self-sabotage. We are our worst critics sometimes. So, okay. The romance angels, oracle cards. Let's see. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. If you feel like this is the one for you, make the effort. Water that garden. If it isn't, walk away. Water something else. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay positive. Like, we are our own biggest critics. We are the hardest ones to make happy. Keep staying optimistic. Keep sowing those seeds that you want to see for the future. Don't get so stuck on, oh my gosh, it's so scary, or this, that, and the other thing. Like, stay optimistic. Sow the seeds you want to see. You deserve love. You are lovable. Everything you've told yourself up to this point about how you're not loved, how people don't like you, it's not true. You deserve love. You are lovable, and you deserve the greatest love ever, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at love in your work life. Stay optimistic. You deserve love. You deserve the best love ever. Finances and career. Financials are a factor in your life right now. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Keep working and cleaning up your finances. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because the note under that is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep planting the seeds. Keep growing. Work on your finances. Work on you. Enjoy the path while you're on it. Live and love life every single day in every single way that you can. When everything is really hard. Sorry, I'm a wiggle worm, so trying to get to hold still is darn near impossible. This could be the one for you. Keep working. There's engagements, there's love, there's everything around the corner. If you've been working on everything, and working on it, maybe you need to get your finances in order. Love and finances are the same vibration. On the bottom is wedding. Again, when you work on your finances, when you work on your love, you get weddings and blessings in the future. So keep working on you, keep working on your finances, keep staying optimistic about your love life. The one that you want, that you love, is already in your life. Flirt. Be willing to flirt and play and have fun. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Be willing to flirt. Be willing to play. Be willing to explore love. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. If you have love going on in your life, give your relationship a chance. Flirt, have fun, reconnect. Tap into that inner, like that first love, those loves, the feeling. Tap into that. Flirt with your lover. Okay, I am Lara Joe, SirenSongLover, just pulling some cards here. Playfulness, this is the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The biggest thing that the biggest way that we get good things is to play, learn, grow, and keep growing. So tap into your inner child to reconnect with yourself and to reconnect with love. Tap into that inner wonder. Start looking at your love life or your life as, how would my inner child like this environment? Like, if 5-year-old you would love how you're living right now, cool. You have done everything that your younger self wanted and more. If you're looking at your life right now and you don't feel like your inner child is supported, loved, embodied, provided, protected, start doing it for yourself. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, the person that you love, that you want, that could be the one is in your aura. They're in your energy. They're around you. They could be the one, but you have to be willing to step back in your playfulness. Look at life with the eyes of a child again. Look at love and life with that just fresh eyes. Tapping in again to our inner child, into how we need to love and take care of us. Is 5-year-old proud of you? Is 5-year-old proud of you? And when 5-year-old feel protected and safe with you? We become the adults that we needed as children to feel safe, and we choose romantic partners like our parents so that we can protect ourselves from them. Start tapping into your inner child to be able to heal all of that stuff in your heart. And tapping into your inner child is remembering how to play again, how to breathe again, how to look at the life as if you were carefree. Start playing with the universe. Start playing with life like it's fun again. Start showing gratitude. Like, when we want things, when we're manifesting, when we want things, we have to be thankful and grateful for what we get. So how do you start playing with the universe? I love talking about this. The universe will play with you when you play with it. The universe is always listening and it always wants to play. So if you are asking the universe for fun and then you're thanking it, like, okay, universe, wouldn't it be fun if we could have a rainstorm today? And then you thank the universe when that rainstorm comes, because it's like you asked for a gift and then it gave it to you. And then we have to be reciprocal. We have to be thankful for what we're given. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort for yourself, for your partner, for your love, for your life. Make the effort that you need, because nobody else can make it for you. All of our change starts internal within ourselves before it goes external. One of the biggest challenges that we all face is we don't know how to love ourselves. If we don't know how to love ourselves, how are we ever going to teach someone else what we need to feel loved? Or how are we ever going to ask for our needs to be met if we don't know how we need to be loved? Make the effort to love yourself and heal yourself. Make the effort in your relationship and your life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. The irony is, when you start having heart-to-heart conversations with people when they're willing, you realize a lot of it's miscommunication. Like, it was like, oh, I didn't see that. Well, now you do. Healing family issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All of today's themes right now are heavy around family and inner child healing, and how do we do that hard work to be able to heal the inner child. Because if you're at this point, like, your parents probably weren't brave enough to break the curses, so that has fallen upon you. Your parents couldn't fix their mistakes, but you can. And you couldn't change how your parents made those mistakes or fix those mistakes, but you can for you and you can for others. It all starts internal with you first. Start healing those hard things within your childhood that hurt. Start having those tough family conversations. Like, if you want to know healthy, healing love, you have to be able to go back to the past. And I'm not talking about live in the past, dwell in the past, but go back to the past and forgive. And forgiveness is for you. It's not for anyone else. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Clean out your family closet. Clean out your childhood closet. Express your love. Healthy, true engagement. It leads to engagement. When you clean up all of your childhood patterns, all of your parents' childhood patterns, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. When you clean out your mental trauma closet, your love life, your finances, your life will start skyrocketing. It feels hard at first. So engagement, when you do the healing, the hard work, the reconnection with the inner child, love pops in. Create clear road for love. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Heal that inner broken child. Forgive and learn. Keep going. Everybody has been broken and everybody has their own set of karma and issues to work through. Love them from afar if you have to. Sometimes the biggest thing we can learn for ourselves is loving people from afar. And they can't be a safe love for us. I had to do that with a lot of my family. Like, my mother, I love you, and yet you can't protect me. I've asked you to. I've shown you how I need to be loved and how I need to be protected, and you can't. So then I had to walk away. And then I got a lot of, oh, she's your mother, or this, that, and the other thing. No, I love her enough not to engage in her unhealthy patterns. I love her enough that I won't become the worst version of myself to interact with her. Because dealing with my mother brings out the worst version of myself. And I realized that I couldn't change her, so I had to change me. And I walked away. We're going to go with the Zodiac Oracle. Just see if there's any clarifiers for what we got going on here. My name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSongLover. You seem to have some water hanging around, or you are water, whichever it could be. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water, heavy water. Whoever you're dealing with or whoever you are, it's heavy water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is that emotions. 24 is 6. How do you start tapping into your past to be able to balance out your future? What hard work have you done that you need to balance your emotions in your family life in the past to be able to bring you happiness? Moon, which is Pisces. Moon is Pisces. Again, water, having to deal with those emotions. And then also Taurus. So Hierophant energy. Taurus is stubborn, strong, steadfast. It's earth energy. It's slow moving. It's feminine. It's embodiment. Earth, Taurus is pentacles. Taurus is typically Hierophant, and that has to deal with higher learning and knowledge also. So anything dealing with Taurus, it's ruled by Venus. And like I say, it's kind of that financial sign. It's stability. Also dealing with a Libra, so air sign. Queen of Swords. Libra is justice, judgment, balance. When the Libra comes on the scene, there's going to be balance. We balance that play out real fast, and karma comes with Libras. Both of those are ruled by Venus. So you're dealing with love, you're dealing with relationships, romance, finances, pentacles, justice. It all starts balancing out. So if you have been in an unbalanced water dynamic, Libra comes in to balance those scales. If you've been building pentacles in the wrong direction, like Hierophant speaks of again, finances, abundance, material wealth. It speaks to that higher knowledge of being able to sit and know that even though it looks like this here, Taurus has that hierophant, like that higher knowledge. Like, you know that it looks like this here, but internally, third eye, or spiritually, what you see with your third eye is way different than what you see with your eyes. So don't fall for the deceptions. Taurus teaches us, don't fall for the deceptions. See the bigger picture, see the higher knowledge, see that the grand scale. Like, yes, it feels like this in this tiny microcosm of your world. Yet, and that's what it looks like. Regular eyes. Like, it looks so tiny or scary or this, that, and the other thing. But when you start looking with that higher knowledge, you'll start noticing that yes, it looks like this here, it's an illusion. When you start higher knowledge 3D, it's like, yes, it looks like this, but in all reality, that's like sleight of hand. Gemini, lovers, number 6, dealing with family patterns. On this card, it's number 3. The Gemini is the twins. That's like the duality. So we have a lot of air, we have a lot of water going on here. And then we have Taurus in there for into the mix. Let's pull some. I'm gonna go Crow Tarot. Okay, so my name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSongLover. I'm gonna pull some cards from the Crow Tarot. I love crows. It's one of my ancestors, the crow. Incredibly intelligent, beautiful. They have memory is like a trap. They love shiny objects. They mate for life. Crows are monogamous. So how do we start healing our family issues in order to connect with Crow, which is that old, ancient, divine knowledge? Yeah, crows are distracted by shiny things, yet they don't ever forget a face. They're very intelligent. They're very savage. They're very loyal. Embody the crow. Embody the crow. Anyway, okay. On the bottom of the deck is 7 of Pentacles. We'll just read that out right there. 7 of Pentacles. So you've been building your finances, but there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of places that you could be spending your time, your money, your energy, especially in love, wherever it may be. But let's pull out some cards, see if we have anything that wants to sing to us. I am Lara Jo, SirenSongLover. Should you wish to donate to my ministry, someone in my ministry is SirenSongLover on Cashapp. Capital S for Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. I hope you're having a beautiful day. 6 of Pentacles, so it kind of goes along those lines when we were pulling out in the bottom. 7 of Pentacles back on the bottom of the deck. So 7 of Pentacles, you've been planting your seeds and you've had a lot of choices. 6 of Pentacles, how do you start balancing that? How do you start balancing your financial abundance? Remember, 6 is all about balance. We've built our foundation, but now we have to balance all of our foundation and start building. So 7 of Pentacles, we're making those choices. We're starting to build our finances. All right. My name is Lara Jo, SirenSongLover. Should you wish to donate to my Cash App, someone in my ministry, SirenSongLover, capital S, Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. 8 of Wands. There's rapid communication coming in. There's messages and they could be coming from the sky, but there's rapid communication, rapid information coming into you. 8 of Cups. You've done all the hard work, and 8 is karma. So you've done all the hard work. You've planted your seed. You're working on cleaning up your life. Walk away. 8 of Cups is all about when do you walk away from things that are not serving your highest purpose. 7 of Swords, deception, betrayals, mental chaos, energy, just nastiness. Start cleaning it up. You've done the hard work. Go within. The Hermit. Go within. Seek again that higher knowledge. The Hermeticism speaks about healing yourself. How are you using the medicine to heal yourself? Hermits, it's going within. You have the light within you. Do not look outside of you. You are the lighthouse you seek. You are the light you seek. 9 of Pentacles, when you sit and you use higher knowledge, you start using discernment, you start healing yourself. You will bring in 9 of Pentacles. Your money will be right. Clean up your mental scape so you can clean up your external worldscape. Go within. You're going to get communication. It's going to be fast communication. It may surprise you. It may not be from a person. It may be from source. Spirit may say to you, hey, this is going on. I've had that happen a million times. And then people will be like, how do you know XYZ that I definitely never wanted you to know, that you never should have known X, blah. No, it'll be like, I'll be meditating with the universe, with God, with the divine, and a message will drop in, like I'll see a bird, and it literally will be like a little bird told me, because it's like whatever that bird saw, it triggered a message from the divine, that you have to be willing to clean up all of your past behavior, all of your past junk, and go within, heal yourself, seek that higher knowledge. When you do that, your 9 of Pentacles is coming. Your information, those messages, you'll start receiving them really fast. 8 of Wands, again, that's fast in communication information. And those sources come from anywhere and everywhere. Like I say, they can come from people, but sometimes it's like you'll get communication, like you'll hear a song and you'll be like, oh, no, I know on the higher knowledge that that's actually what this means. When you start discerning about your own life, you start answering your own questions, you'll start getting your Pentacles. Go within. We as readers can help you, just like we can give you details and it'll be a synchronicity, like a confirmation. It's your job though to take that synchronicity and read what it means for you. King of Wands and 4 of Swords. So betrayal. King of Wands and 4 of Swords. King of Wands, embodiment of that masculine, fiery Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, yes, he's bold. Yes, he's embodied. Yes, he has that higher knowledge, that infinity. King of Wands is, how do you start tapping into your higher knowledge, into your crown? How do you start becoming very specific about what you want for the rest of your life, and what you want for your passions and what you don't want? Start becoming the King of Wands. Start sitting in your divine embodiment of passion and what you want and your love. You've been sitting in that Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, again, energy. You've been sitting in that Page of Wands. It is now time to start putting down those heavy burdens. Stop carrying the passions, the weights, everybody else. Their judgment day is coming. Again, Libra. So there's a whole bunch of energy between Pentacles and Swords and fire. And so like, become very specific about your life. Start saying in those bold views. The Emperor. Again, the whole goal is to go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands to the Emperor. And this is Aries. This is like in your face, like embodied, bold, know what they want. So keep evolving, keep growing, keep putting down those heavy bags, that heavy burden, those things that are not for you. Put them down. You don't need them. I promise. You don't need your burdens where you're going, because where you're going is nirvana, or whatever designation you put on it. You don't need to carry other people's weights and their sins and their crimes into your happily ever after. 2 of Swords, stalemate energy. Have to make a choice. And 2 of Swords is all about justice being blind. You don't get to see. You just have to choose. You may not know what your options are, but you have got to start using discernment, cutting people off. Don't let people put you in a stalemate energy in your own life. Be your main character, right? We're all here to embody main character energy. So stop being a side hand in your own life. Okay, let's shuffle out some more cards here. I threw those cards back in the deck, so we'll shuffle out some more cards here. Okay, let's see. see if there's any other chattiness that the cards want to speak on right now. We may change gears. Oh, that was too much. Queen of Pentacles, start sitting in that divine embodiment. Your world is solid. Your foundation is solid. Start sitting in your just bold embodiment of finances. Queen of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So lots of earth energy all over, lots of fire energy, just sitting in that. Start taking back your life. Three of Wands, do not let other people's foundations build you. Build your own. Three of Wands is like you built passions based on someone else's wants. Don't do that. Build your house. Build your four walls. Build your foundation. Okay. Hopefully all this makes sense. Hopefully it doesn't all come off as and this is all stuff that like I do myself. Like I don't ever talk about clean up karma, clean up the circle, or being discerning, any of that without having done it myself. So when people say, oh, that's really hard, yeah, I realize it is, but I can show you the way. I've been here. I know how to walk down this path. I know it's really hard. I know it's really hard when you cut off the people that you love the most, but if they're intentionally hurting your mental health, you need to use discernment in your own life. Start putting yourself first. Two of Cups, divine union. As you put yourself first and you stop putting other people's expectations, love, stability, emotional fulfillment. Two of Cups, that's, we're sitting in it, man. Everybody's got a cup. We're all filled. The world, closing out those heavy chapters, closing out the karma, being willing to let go of things that no longer serve you. Seven of Cups, using your body, your emotions, and your embodiment. Seven of Cups, so not every cup has a good option or a good choice. Seven speaks to like our choices and our options, and 8 speaks to karma. So 7 is all of the choices that we made lead up to karma. Number 8. So not every cup is filled with something good. So be willing to be discerning with the emotions, with the offers, and clean out your life. It brings 10 of Pentacles, financial abundance, building your stability, building your home. Start looking at your choices and your options. Be wise about them, because it brings in money. Only you can make the decisions, the financial choices, everything that you want and need. So start looking at your options and your choices. Don't care if, like, the point of the relationship that you had with them, like, I don't care if it's your best mom, your best friend that you've known for 40 years. If it's not a good choice, option, cup, doesn't emotionally fulfill you, let it go. Because that person that you've been holding on to, that you're scared to let go of, they're blocking your money. They're blocking your finances. 9 of Swords, putting down those heavy betrayals and like ascending higher using mental logic. Start putting down betrayals that are not yours. 4 of Wands, stability, home, love, happiness, harmony. Become the main character in your own life. 4 of Wands. In the past, it looks like you've allowed third party or interferences to dictate how you lived your life or how you loved whoever you loved. Don't do that. The only people that should be in your relationship with anything is you and God. Not your mama, not your auntie, not so-and-so. No. There should not be interference when you're trying to build your life. If they're interference and they aren't for your best, let them go. Yeah. Okay. Judgment, again, letting go of those that no longer serve us brings in balance and judgment and letting go of heavy burdens. Be willing to be the alchemist of your own life. Okay. Let's see. We'll hop out of there. My name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSongLover. Doing a read. If you have any questions, you want to say hi, I would love it. Let's pull out the sacred oracles, and then I may do the healing oracle. Healing Energy Oracle. Should you wish to sow into my ministry, it is Cashapp, SirenSongLover. So capital S for Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. This is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. It's just a easy little cheesy. Let's see the first card that came out. Trust yourself. And it's 31, which breaks out to 4, foundation. Trust yourself. On your hardest days, you've been there. Even when you didn't want to be, even when you feel good, trust yourself. You've gotten yourself out of every situation you've ever been in. You don't have to trust that guy. You have to trust you. So you start using your discernment. Start using your intuition to guide your life. Don't listen to what everyone else has to say. Seeing the true you. This is 11, so it breaks out to 12. Or it's 29, breaks out to 11. So again, foundation. When you start trusting yourself, or 2, seeing the true you. Trust yourself. 4, this is your stability. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. 29, 2, see the true you. See all of you. There's 2 sides to you. There's 2 sides to everyone. There's always a light and a dark, masculine and feminine. We have all of those embodiments within us. See the true you. See the duality, the double of you. And trust yourself. You've gotten yourself through all of the hard days. Keep going. Going beyond normal. Break out the expectations of what everyone else wants for you. This is 14. 14 is temperance, and or 5, going beyond normal. Break out the box. Be willing and brave enough to break out the box, okay? Going beyond normal. Be yourself. No one else can be you. You can't be anyone else. Be yourself. Be weird. Be normal. Don't be normal. Sorry. Don't be normal. Inner trust. The confirmations too. This is inner trust too. Knowing yourself. Knowing that you don't have to fit in anyone else's box ever the fuck again. I know language, but... Okay. Sacred Rebels Oracle. Let's see if there's any other chattiness from here. Collaborative dreaming. How do you need to start investing in your dream and going further? How do you need to start asking others for help? That's 28, which is 10 or 1. We can look at 1 or 10 as like completion. That's collaborative dreaming. How are you completing your life's path with other people? How are you building a vision where you're both dreaming about what the future looks like? Trust yourself to build the foundation. Trust yourself to bring in a good partner. Start collaborating. Start dreaming of a brighter day with other people. Because we need other people, whether we realize it or not. Okay, one more on up out of here. Well, 2, because they were 3. Okay. New birth. Guarded vigilantly. You are cultivating the best version of yourself. You're creating a new version of yourself 24/6. How are you going to start balancing everything that's happened to you in life and start bringing in the newest version of yourself? But trust yourself and definitely protect it. Trust yourself over what anyone else tells you. This is 34/7, in the world and not of the world. Be in the world and not of the world. Practice detachment. How do you be a part of the world but not caught up in it? Okay. Conscious connections. 35/8. Karma. This is conscious connections. How do you realize that we are all interconnected? You're all interconnected. And if one of us is bleeding and crying, we're all, whether we realize it or not, as a collective, bleeding and crying. So start stepping into the consciousness. Start dreaming with others. Start being in the world and not of it. Be the change, but don't be the problem, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Well, ramble on somewhere else. We'll do the Healing Energy Oracle. Sleepy. Okay. Healing Energy Oracle. My name is Lara Jo. Energy. Healing Energy Oracle. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. We can only manifest and do with what we have right now in front of us. Here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I focus on the present moment. It's here now. I have confidence in life again because here now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. If you're brave enough to answer the call, your soul will be ready. When you're ready to answer certain calls, your soul will answer. So, all right. So my name is Lara Jo. I am SirenSongLover. Should you wish to donate to my ministry, it is Cashapp, SirenSongLover, capital S, Siren, capital S for song, capital L for lover. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Listen to life. Listen to life. Listen to yourself. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Listen to life. It's here now. Realize that you are the light you seek. You are the light you seek. Yeah. I'm just here to remind you. Yeah. Okay. Faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Know that when we are asked to walk faith over fear, and we are. A lot of times in life we're asked to trust without seeing. Be brave. Trust yourself. Have faith that every step of your path is guided. And every step of your path is protected by God. Know that you have done the hard work. Trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition. All right. We're going to switch out there. All right. I'm going to go for some animal oracle deck. This is the wild unknown. So let's see what we got in here. On the bottom is the sea serpent. Always be willing to evolve and change and grow. Keep growing. Keep moving. Keep going. See how it's eating its own tail, which is like the equivalent of karma and the cycle of life and the world and those chapters. So sea serpent came right out along with crocodile. How are you needing to protect yourself? How are you needing to watch for those fake tears? I have a lot of people around me that will have fake tears, and I'm like, yeah, those are crocodile tears. Stand in your lion embodiment. Stand tall, stand proud, stand like a lion, stand like a mountain, stand in that. And again, we are in Leo season, so beautiful message for King of Wands coming out, any Page of Wands, like it's Leo season. Stand in your pride, stand in your faith, stand in your trust that you know that you are the king of all beasts. You are a lion. And anybody that wants to rattle you, they're going to learn. Earthworm. How do you keep growing, evolving, changing, and going with the cycles? An oyster. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect all that's precious to you. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll do a few more from there. And then... Okay. Let's see if we have any confirmation cards come hop back out again. Sometimes that happens where you're like, oh, yeah. Okay, so to go for confirmation for the last one, we have Crow. So sitting in that divine, ancient, bold, embodied wisdom. Vulture. How do you clean out the things or the people in your life? How do you clean out the people in your life that are vultures? Or how do you start being the own cleaning crew in your life? Buffalo. So this will be the last card that I pull. And to talk about the buffalo, this is a beautiful spirit animal to kind of guide to. Buffalo speaks to abundance. Anytime we see buffalo, that's abundance. That's, you have everything that you need. You are a mountain. You are solid. You are strong. You're not moving. Buffalo, that's abundance. We have an abundant, auspicious life. The other thing with buffalo too is when there's a storm coming, cows will run away from the storm. But the problem is that as the storm's moving and the cows are moving, they're getting exhausted. The buffalo has that hierophant, that divine inner knowledge and that abundance of knowing that while it's scary and it's hard and I'm going to sustain damage, I will run straight into the storm. So be the buffalo, be abundant, be bountiful. And when the storms come up in your life, know that you run into it head first. The reason being, the cows will keep running and the storm will keep moving over them and they'll keep getting exhausted. And when the storm comes upon them, it'll do a lot more damage because they're exhausted. The buffalo, seeing the storm, knows to run right into it, because if the storm's coming one way and the buffalo's running towards it, it knows that it's going to pass that point faster. It's not going to expend energy trying to run away from it. So as this is moving and they're running, they're getting tired. So the buffalo, instead, that storm's coming, the buffalo will go, because they know that the sooner they meet it and they pass through it, like they'll pause when they get there, and then it'll be gone. And like, yeah, they're going to get tired, they're going to have damage, but they also aren't going to be, they're going to be much better. So this is maybe that story of to be the buffalo, to be abundant, don't be avoidant, run headfirst into the problems. Get it done, get it over with, move on with life after that storm passes. Don't be the silly cow and run and run and run and run. And when then that storm hits you, you're exhausted. So I know it's hard. You know you're going to be damaged by going into that storm, but you can't avoid it. So at least run headfirst into it and save yourself from potentially more damage. Okay. Let's see if there's any cards that want to pop that want to be the final. We're just going to pull another one. My name is Larry Joe. I am SirenSongLover. Capital S for Siren, capital S for Song, capital L for Lover. 3 of Wands. Become very discerning about what you want in your life. Clean up any passions that aren't building for your future. And start embodying the things that you do want for your future. Start building your foundation, your home, your 4 of Wands, your stability. There is no time like the present. And 8 of Cups. Again, you've done all the hard work. You've done all the emotional trickery, the foolery, the whatever. You've played all the games. 8 of Cups. Emotionally, you've done all the hard work. Walk away. Be willing to walk away. You've done everything that you can do, and now karma will take over and fill your cups. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Bringing in fire, passion, love. Be willing to walk away from the things that no longer fill you. Have a great day.